K-pop Demon Hunters has an interesting and unique plot, but the portrayal of demons is pretty basic. Just your ordinary monsters. Or are they? At the beginning, demons are introduced just like your typical soul-eating monsters, and they are defeated and sealed by the first generation of hunters. When we meet them at the present time, they are the same. They're not even a real threat, just a goofy mob that hunt freaks can mow down. For this beatdown scene to be fun, we have to not care about the demons. They're just unfeeling monsters. Beat them up and seal them away. And then enters Jinu. And we learn that demons aren't just simple-minded monsters. Vima controls them through their shame. And at least some of the demons used to be humans. Just a regular human, down on their luck, who made a mistake and is now constantly hearing a voice in their ear reminding them of their shame. A torment they can never escape. We also learn that the patterns all demons have represent their shame. So that means that... Wait, hold up. If patterns are the representation of demons' shame, and not just an aesthetic they have, why does Rumi have patterns? The thing is, her demon heritage doesn't give her patterns. It only makes the patterns visible when Rumi feels shame. And what is her greatest shame? Being born a demon. I am convinced that if Celine had accepted Rumi the way she was, then her patterns would have never appeared in the first place. We see that Rumi only had a small patch of patterns when she was a child, and then they spread when she grew. From the moment Rumi was born, she felt shame. She was told to cover up, that she was a mistake. But shame and trauma don't disappear just because you hide it. They fester and grow. I love the detail when in Golden Rumi sings, "No more hiding, I'll be shining." During those lyrics, she does the opposite and hides her patterns. The shame only grows and she loses her voice. She only regains her voice when, thanks to Jinu, she starts accepting herself a little bit. At the end, Rumi's patterns don't disappear, just like scars don't disappear. But she no longer feels shame and no longer hides her patterns. But wait, this video is about demons in general, not just about Rumi. Rumi accepted herself and was finally free. But what about the rest of the demons? We see that anyone can be tempted by Grima when they are down on their luck. And we see that demons can change. Then, what about the honeymoon? It protects the humans, but it keeps the demons locked away with their tormentor. Out of sight, out of mind. Even though those demons were once human and are now constantly suffering, constantly reminded about their mistakes, with no way of escaping. Like Celine said, our faults and fears must never be seen. That's what the old honeymoon had become. If you have patterns, you die. This translates to, if you have any kind of shame, you die. So, is the honeymoon necessary? Yes. Demons, driven by their shame, do kill people. You might be damaged, but that doesn't give you the right to hurt others. But do you know who the demon with the highest kill count is? Apart from Grima, of course. It's Jinu. The movie has a very high kill count, and even though Jinu didn't do the whole soul-sucking thing himself, he is the one who causes those deaths, and yet he still gets a redemption. That means that other demons could also be saved from Grima's control. What about Rumi's father? We get absolutely no information about him. Was Rumi born from love, or was there a darker reason? If it was love, then where is her father? Everything we know about demons comes from Celine, and we already know that she believes that there is no such thing as a good demon. But if Rumi was born out of love, then there obviously had to be a good demon. And Celine, being so close to Rumi's mother, obviously had to know about him. So, what happened there? Is Celine responsible for what happened to Rumi's parents? Is that why she believes that Zoe and Mira would never accept Rumi? Because she herself wasn't able to accept a demon. Maybe that is why she taught the girls that demons are unfeeling monsters that deserve to die. Even if demons strongly feel emotions, how could Celine be so wrong about the nature of demons? That should be basic knowledge. Maybe this deception was intentional. If she had told the girls that demons were suffering, then instead of disposing of them, the girls might try to help, endangering the honeymoon and repeating what happened to Rumi's parents. If all the girls know is that every single demon is an unfeeling monster, then mowing them down becomes so much easier. After all, a demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. The new honeymoon isn't golden. It is colorful, just like Rumi's patterns. Maybe that's a sign that things are about to change, and the outlook on things won't be as black and white anymore. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Pretty please, this channel is so close to 1000 subscribers. Anyways, see you next time. Bye!